The movie Hop starts like most animated movies.
Go ahead, son. Take a look. Whoa. Welcome to the Easter Factory. This is where we make all the candy and eggs that I deliver to the children of the world.
This is so cool.
Someday, this will all be yours.
There are animated animals who talk.
E.B.! You're about to be crowned the Easter Bunny. Shouldn't you be rehearsing your speech?
Look, Dad, I want to drum in a band.
And like most animated films, the animals are voiced by famous humans.
My dad's right. I do need to get my act together. In Hollywood.
There's Russell Brand.
All great artists suffer before they become famous. That lady wrote Harry Potter in a ditch.
All artists suffer before they become famous. That lady wrote Harry Potter in a ditch.
For 4,000 years, Easter has been delivered by a bunny alone.
And there's Hugh Laurie.
Your valor and bravery and courage and bravery. And so that my son may pursue his dream, I would like to ask that you help him in delivering Easter.
And there's Hank Azaria.
I am sick of doing number 2. It is our time for number 1. We the bosses now.
Excuse me. I'm E.B. And you are?
Fred.
What makes Hop different? There are humans in the flesh in this film.
I'm special. I mean, I'm really special.
To a father of two who's like just watches these kinds of movies, you know, it became like sort of a dream job for me.
See?
Jelly beans?
No way. Oh, yes, Fred. I am the Easter Bunny.
Hop in. No, it was great. It was great to be the sort of human element to this movie, and you know, it's always nice to do a movie that you can take your kids to. You know, this is sort of that was another reason why I wanted to be a part of it. It's like, you know, I just finished doing Straw Dogs, and that was sort of a dark, twisted, controversial movie, and then, you know, lighten it up with Hop, you know.
We need to find E.B. Assemble the pink berets at once.
James Marsden worked opposite a bunch of bunnies, and it was harder than it looks.
You're really adorable. Uh-oh.
Well, I think there's a misconception out there that I was actually acting opposite the stuffed animal. There was not even a stuffed animal on set. There was, you know, if anything, there was a little piece of green tape on the ends of these little wires, so that I knew where my eye line was. But other than that, there was nothing else.
He's a beloved holiday icon! This was horrible. Cutest thing I've ever seen.
They did have a stuffed rabbit that they would bring into the scene and sort of walk him through where the animators were going to animate the rabbit going, and I just had to remember where he was going to go throughout the course of our scene.
So I'll turn on Alex as well, and we can pick wherever we want that to be.
Yeah, then you get in the sleigh, and then at that moment, it's the same for both versions, because we say the same line at the end. It's just whether Dad is there or not.
It was really tricky. It was, I've never worked as hard as I've worked on this movie in sort of a technical way. I mean, it was a really technical process, and it wasn't something that, you know, I went home feeling like, oh man, that scene was really great today. You know, I just felt real, and we were sort of like flowing, and you know, it's all very piecemeal. You sort of go in and do your part, and that's it.
Hey, look, Fred, can you believe it? They've got a drum kit in here. What do you think?
You've ever had one formal
Listen! I know what you're thinking.
No, you really don't.
Hey, Fred, what's wrong? You look a bit put out.
Why are you still here? You can't be up here. You're in the forbidden part of the house.
Yeah.
It was like a miracle. To me, I mean, it's a miracle that movies get made anyway, and that they're, you know, how they're assembled and how they're put together, and it's a miracle really when you have a successful one, like a good one. And this one is even more like an accomplishment, because it does feel like at times there's like 5 different movies.
This is an extreme emergency.
We the bosses now.
That's all the time we have for this week's show. Thanks for yours, and we'll see you next time when Hollywood One-on-One takes you to the stars.
I'm back.
Help! Leave this to me.
Hey!
E.B.
Oh, Carlos, can I touch the egg of destiny, please? Ow!
There, you touched it.
That was harsh.